I need some help understanding something, people. I get the concept of how vaccines work, but what I don't get the concept of is the people that are administering it, right? I need you to help me help you make something make sense to me, you know? So what you're telling me is I'm supposed to trust in people who have a horrible track record of dealing with their own citizens. Right? You're telling me that I've got to trust a group of individuals that at one point believe that human beings are livestock. Some of them still do believe that today. Just a government where they literally committed genocides to get people off of their land to claim it as their own, right? Does Tecumseh ring a bell? And Sitting Bull? Custer's Last Stand, right? Okay, whatever. Oh, that's just the past, right? How about more recent events? Yes, I'm supposed to trust a government who many of the people that are alive today still think that segregation should be still in effect. That the Jim Crow laws should be still in effect. That literally made two different types of water, wasted resources on two different types of water fountains, just so they didn't have to touch the same water fountain as somebody that didn't look like them, right? Had to make two different bathrooms, right? I'm supposed to trust the government that when it does that, right? That's how it works. Oh, that's still in the past? Oh. How about a government that did nothing? That literally injected syphilis into a population of people, not only to see how long it took for them to die a slow, painful death, but watch them die a slow, painful death. Oh, is that still in the past? Oh, okay. How about something that I was alive for? That I was born and alive and I witnessed with my own two eyes? Tell me, how am I supposed to trust the government? How do you trust the government that literally, when people were crying out for help, for basically because their sons and daughters, their mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, brothers and sisters, girlfriends, wives, husbands and boyfriends, friends and family of all kinds were dying of a crack epidemic. But they did nothing until it began to affect their children. We're dying of overdoses for decades. For almost 4 decades. They did this. They observed it. They haven't found a freaking vaccine or a cure for HIV and AIDS. But yet they whipped up a concoction to get your compliance. They whipped up a concoction to get your sole undivided compliance. That's the people you are trusting, people. They have a horrible track record with dealing with their own citizens. A horrible track record. And the sooner you understand that, people, and wake up, the sooner we can hold these people accountable. And they need to be held accountable for their actions toward American citizens. These people did nothing, absolutely nothing. And now you want me to take some sort of poison or perceived poison? Piss off. I don't trust you. I will never trust you. Because of your previous actions. I saw the crack epidemic. I saw people pleading for help. Oh, just throw them into jail. Throw them in jail. For charges for marijuana. Throw them in jail. Throw the crackheads in jail with them. Throw the crackheads in jail. Actually, get a little get a little BS rehab program to kind of rehabilitate, to kind of get them clean, but they got to suffer through it, right? You know, y'all make no sense whatsoever. Y'all know the track record with the governments, but yet y'all still choose to ignore it. Y'all still choose to discredit it. Personally, I'd rather get as much as I can off of them. That's my goal, is to get as much off the people, off of them. They're paying, I'm taking. They're paying, I'm taking. I'll take it. This is Red Pill in the Wind. Should probably be asking questions on certain things, on how this stuff was developed. But then again, what do I know? I'm not a medical professional.